Let's go over the most overused, misunderstood, and abused term in real estate: pre-approval and pre-qualification. They sound the same, but they're completely different. In the home offer game, one, it's a weapon. The other one, well, it's a participation ribbon. So pre-qualification. This essentially is a letter from the lender that says, hey, based on everything you told me, I think it can work. Essentially, a pre-qualification is just a Tinder profile picture. It looks good enough to swipe right, but you don't really know if that's a catfish. Now, pre-approval, that is when the lender actually goes over all the documents you submitted. Like I mentioned in the previous video, your pay stub, your bank statement, your credit score, they go through all of that, and then they come out with a response that tells you, based on these documents, you are pre-approved for a loan with us. In this case, the lender is not guessing. They actually swipe right on you saying, yes, this can work. And here's the amount of money we're able to offer to loan to you for the purchase of a home. Now, what does that look like in the eyes of a seller? When you make an offer with a pre-qualification letter versus a pre-approval letter, well, the pre-qualification basically tells the seller, I want to buy your home. I don't quite know if I'm really going to get a loan to be able to afford your home, but let's lock it in so you stop marketing your property, stop selling it for 10, 15, 20, 30 days to see if we can make this happen. A pre-approval, you're telling the seller, I can get this amount of money for the purchase of your home. All you have to do is sign and we'll get into the process. So almost all sellers are going to pick the pre-approval letter and dismiss the pre-qualification letter. In fact, many sellers won't even look at an offer with a pre-qualification letter. So your takeaway is to understand the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval.